Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a stream, a happy Thanksgiving stream. And I want to say, first things first, thank you for being there for me in my darkest hours of YouTube. Thank you for the support, and thank you for keeping me moving. I appreciate you. Thank you for being there. Love you all. And I promised I would do a stream before I go visit my family. I was going to do a God of War stream. As you can tell, this ain't God of War. This is going to be the stream that I was going to do Saturday. I'm like, let's come together. Hopefully, you got your phone out with your family. They're yelling and screaming. You just like, I want to put my earbuds in. I want to listen to Descent talk about the Game Awards and the Steam Awards. All right, yeah, we'll do this real quick. It ain't gonna be that long. It'll be like 30 minutes long or so. So yeah, give me a second here. Let me put in Steam Awards. There you go. Lilo got some extra food over there today. It's Thanksgiving. He got stuff his belly. But I also gotta walk him real quick. Game Awards. Boom. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna put the game. Oh, the game is gonna be Elden Ring. They're gonna be like, what? Elden Ring? Somebody streaming Elden Ring? What? No. Oh, Swerve. Got him. All right. Oh, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna turn this down in my headphones. All right, here we go. The Game Awards and the Steam Awards. All right, so I posted this real quick. Let's get down to this poll. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, still 7 votes. Plenty of time to vote for what game you want to see me play. There you go. Let's see. Here we go. Steam Awards. Here's my nominations. It does not reflect my personal Game of the Year list. So, yeah, the Steam Awards has started. You can actually click this, and it will show you what I voted for. Descent's nominations. Game of the Year. Now, God of War Ragnarok, obviously not on the list because it's not on PC. So right now, Elden Ring and God of War is competing for my first place spot on my list. And right now, God of War is just banging hard. It's awesome. I love it. Anywho's, oh, I forgot to post that. I'm live. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Post. Live. I'm gonna say thank you. Oh. Happy Thanksgiving. Boom. Boom. Hey, there I am. All right. Un momento. Hold on. There we go. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason why this game list looks like this, okay? Game of the Year award. Maybe it was its immersive gameplay or its gripping story, its well-crafted characters, immaculate design, or addictive multiplayer. Whatever the reason, the winner of this year's Game of the Year award is an instant classic. I put Elden Ring. Okay? All right. VR Game of the Year award. The VR Game of the Year isn't merely masquerading as regular reality. This game improves on reality, taking advantage of the medium of VR and pushing the boundaries of the virtual realm. I put Among Us VR because obviously that's one of the best VR games of all time. Labor of Love Award. Speaking of best of games of all time, in this category, this game has been out for a while. The team is well past the debut of their creative baby, but being the good parents they are, these devs continue to nurture and support their creation. This game, to this day, is still getting new content after all these years. Final Fantasy Online, duh. It's one of the first games I bought when I got my, what was it, my PS3? Or, no, my PS4? I played The Realm Reborn, I think, like, first when I got my PS4, right? I don't remember. Anyways. But yeah, the game is freaking awesome. It's still going today. God, remember the Nier event that they did? Oh my God, that music. Oh. Anyways, Better with Friends Award. Now here, you would think that would put Cowabunga Collection or Shredder's Revenge or something right there. Come on, you know I love the Quarry, and me and Tommy had a grand old time playing it. I'm actually about to buy the bundle here because, you know, I traded in all my Dark Pictures games for my PlayStation because I'm switching everything over to PC as far as like third-party games. So they got a bundle that has the season 1 anthology, and it's $60. It's like 59 and change, and it comes with the new Devil in Me game, House of Ashes, Man of Medan, and Lost Hope. I think Little Hope. I can always mess that one up, I guess because that one's the most forgettable. A Little Hope. Yeah, it's like $59. I'm like, sweet, perfect timing. Might as well add that to my collection and maybe replay all those. Yeah. Better with Friends Award. There are some games out there that just aren't the same when you play by yourself. Maybe you need to have a friend to watch your back. Maybe you need to have a friend that you can stab in their back. Either way, fun is awaiting those who gather friends together play this game. Who gather friends together play this game. Fun is awaiting those who gather friends together play together to play this game is what you meant to say? Okay. The Quarry. I chose. Outstanding Visual Style Award. Visual style doesn't aspire to real-world graphical fidelity, though a noble goal in itself. It describes a distinctive look and feel that suffices an entire game. I chose Jitsu Squad because that game looks freaking amazing. All right, we're gonna. Most innovative gameplay. The designers of this game are at the front lines of creative experimentation, bringing a fresh perspective and brain-breaking surprises. This game delighted, inspired, and entertained with newness never played before. I chose A Plague Tale Requiem because that game is a banger, okay? Innovative, new perspective on playing a video game. I love it. But here's a game that kind of is similar to games we played in the past, but in a tough perspective and challenging. Best game you suck at award. I would have put Elden Ring here, but you can only put one. So I said, why not? You know, there was another game that I wanted to put here, but unfortunately it's not on Steam. I forget what it was. Not Elden Ring. There was something else. Not Returnal, because Returnal's not. I don't think Returnal's on PC. I chose Tunic. The game is tough, but it's charming, and it has that great top-down perspective that reminds me of old school Zelda. This game that rewards persistence and is not for the faint of heart. It's the toughest game we've ever loved. I chose Tunic. Now, come on, obviously, come on. This category, Best Soundtrack Award. The unsung hero deserves to be recognized for its outstanding musical score. It's the OST with the most. MOST. Come on, it's the OST with the MOST. and ML. God, I'm butchering that. But anyway, Capcom Fighting Collection, because the library is just freaking top tier. Like, come on, come on. All right, Outstanding Story Rich Game Award. Some days only a narrative-heavy game will hit the spot, and this one packs a wallop. It's as gripping as any soap opera, and as well-tuned as a prestige TV screenplay. Bravissimo for making us feel things. God of War. I chose God of War because the kids just came out this year, right? I think. PC, yes, obviously. Sit back and relax award. This game is the antidote to a busy day. It's smooth, it's relaxing. It lets your worries melt away. This game is your moment of zen. Kena, Bridge of Spirits, because that game is so damn charming. And last but not least, and it's relaxing. Last but not least, best game on the go award. Now I don't own a Steam Deck, but if I did, it would be this game. This game was so good you wanted to take it everywhere, so you did. And luckily, everything that made it endlessly playable at your desk got even better on the go. TMNT Lockout Collection. And there we go. There's the senseless. There you can click the link in the community tab. You can see the list. You can see my profile too. Now I gotta do a review for one of these so I can get my Steam Awards Nominations Committee 2022. I gotta get my stars. So I'm gonna review one of those games. Which game will I review? I have no idea. But yeah, I have one review. I did Elder Scrolls V Skyrim review. Yeah, there we go. You can read that if you want. But there we go. That was the Steam Awards. Now let's get to the Game Awards, December 8th. As you can tell, I'm logged in as Descent. There's my old profile pic. Let's get to these dang nominees. So let's vote now. Landon Jones, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Landon Jones, and your family. I hope you're having an awesome Thanksgiving, stuff in your belly with good food, good eats. Thank you for swinging by, tuning in to watch this quick stream that we're doing of the Game Awards and Steam Awards nominations. All right, December 8th, Microsoft Theater, Los Angeles. It's going down, the Game Awards. TGA, let's do this. Vote now. I'm going to vote now. The nominees. View all categories. Good Lord Jesus. Okay. But wait, there's more. All right, let's do this real quick. I'm going to vote now. I'm going to vote now. Let's rock and roll. I'm ready to start voting. All right. Game of the year. Wow, we're just going into it, huh? We have the nominees are A Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I kind of want to click that. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I would love for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to win this, but here's the thing. I would love for A Plague Tale Requiem to just snub all these bangers right here, because that game is phenomenal. So these two I definitely would love to win. Brandon Brickhouse, happy Thanksgiving. Brandon Brickhouse is here. Thank you, my fellow long-time subscriber, supporting the channel. Brickhouse the channel. I hope the family's doing good. I hope you're stuffing your belly, knocking out some achievements, you know, get into that gamer score that allows you to get unlimited online. Hopefully, you know, you are still on your way there. How's it going? I personally, now this doesn't reflect my Game of the Year list because I'm not done with God of War Ragnarok. I can see God of War Ragnarok beating Elden Ring, but as far as game that I've played, that I fudging loved, I have to go with Elden Ring. I'm submitting my vote. Do I think Elden Ring is going to win it? No, and I have said this before. God of War caters to an audience that isn't hardcore. There are hardcore players that play God of War. There are people that, you know, just play a lot of video games and they're like, oh, hell yeah, God of War is awesome. But the casual game, we have to factor them in. The casual game, they're going to see the Elden Ring commercial. They might pick it up. They're going to try it, and then they're immediately going to trade that or return it in because it was not what they expected. When you look at God of War on a commercial, you're like, okay, yeah, I get this. Hack and slash, I'm down for that. And they'll play it, and they'll probably beat it. God of War, I gotta say, that's probably going to win. That's probably going to win. If the true gamers, the gamers who play games, I played everything up here except Stray. I have not streamed Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but I played everything up here except Stray. Okay? I say Elden Ring. Still to this, I say Elden Ring. I have not finished God of War, and God of War right now is just a breath of content. Literally, like Breath of the Wild content. Oh my God. But speaking of Breath of the Wild, Elden Ring. I'm going with that. Okay. All right. How do I go to the next category? Next category. All right. Best game direction. Sheesh. Game direction. I gotta say God of War. I gotta say God of War. The way that game is structured, work for outstanding creative vision and innovation and game direction and design. I gotta say God of War, man. There is some creative stuff that you do with his axe. We just got the staff. There's some creative elements to that game to utilize and traverse the world. Horizon Forbidden West, you hack a machine and you ride it around. Stray, I probably could win this. It could probably win this. I don't know. Elden Ring, creative vision, innovation, and game direction. Let's be honest, it's Dark Souls. They made a open world Dark Souls. They took the elements of previous Demon's Souls, Dark Souls games and made an open world Dark Souls. Yeah, God of War actually improves upon 2018 with new mechanics and stuff. With having your companions there and finding new ways to find loot and open new doors to get to progress in the game. Like whether you have Freya or Atreus, or hell, there's other characters in there. If you have not watched that playthrough, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. But yeah, I say God of War. I would love to say Horizon, but Horizon, the side missions, it felt like the same old. It really did. It looked beautiful. It looked beautiful. It just it felt like same old Horizon with a new fresh coat of paint. God of War actually improves upon 2018, and Elden Ring felt like open world Bloodborne or whatever. Dark Souls. Immortality, never played it. Never played it. Heard of it. Never played it. Stray. Watch people play it. It's a cat simulator game. I mean, it's not rocking my world. Next, controversial opinion. Best narrative. Done. I ain't even have to look. I ain't even have to do A Plague Tale Requiem has one of the best stories. Continuation of all these freaking games up here. God of War is great. Don't get me wrong. A Plague Tale Requiem gave me the freaking feels, man. Dude, that story is just so engrossing and captivating that it wins. I don't know what to say. I see God of War competing with it, but dude, as far as something that really grasped my attention, and the story's development from the first one to this one, just the weight of that story is just bar none. I'm just sorry. Elden Ring, you create your own story. I mean, look, come on. Horizon Forbidden West, this main story sucked. The side missions were great. Immortality, never played it. So for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game, I give it to Plague Tale. Next game. All right. Best art direction. No, I'm gonna give this one to Stray. I like Stray's, a cat simulator thing. I have to say, the game is for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Like, you see cats in video games and you're like, oh, this just looks like just a little modeled cat, but it don't have the motions of a cat. Stray does. I'm like, when I see Stray, when I watch people play Stray, I'm like, yo, that's a cat. They mocap the cat. The cat. That's a cat. You know, that game. Scorn, I heard that game was horrible. I never played it. I heard it's like a puzzle game. It's not like a Doom shooter. I don't care for that. Horizon Forbidden West, beautiful world design, you know, cool. We're talking about a cat game where it actually moves like a cat. Whatever, these games. It would probably be Horizon or Stray. I think Stray's winning that category. Next up, best score in music. Oh my God, why is Capcom Fighting Collection not up here? But obviously, we have to go with Xenoblade. We're going with Metal Hellsinger. I mean, dude, it has licensed artists on it. How can you beat the licensed artists? I'm just saying, like, that is a game that revolves around music. I don't see any other game beating that. There's bangers on there. I've listened to the music on there. I've actually got copyrighted for the music on it. Metal Hellsinger. There's no way any of these other games win that. I could see Xenoblade Chronicles winning that, maybe. But it's between these two. Metal Hellsinger wins. Dude, it's literally a video game. That's like putting Guitar Hero up here against. Damn, I was about to say Super Mario World because, oh man, that's a good fight right there. That's like putting Guitar Hero up there versus Goat Simulator. I mean, come on now. Obviously, Goat Simulator way. No, I'm just kidding. Guitar Hero wins. Best audio design. Not play Gran Turismo 7 because of the horribleness of the always online crap. As far as audio design, I say Call of Duty. They're like Call of Duty. I can literally, like, with my Sony Pulse headphones turned up to the max, I can literally hear the footsteps where they are in the next room. Like, the audio design of that is just very good, and especially when everybody's dropping their freaking kill streaks at one time, just boom, 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 boom. It just all up in my ears, just damaging my hearing. Yeah, Call of Duty has some really good audio design. Yeah, I don't know what would compete with that. Maybe Gran Turismo, but I don't know. The cars go room. Next category. Best performance. Award to an individual for voice over acting, motion, and or performance capture. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, definitely. Oh my God. Dude, dude. Her voice acting, oh my God, I would probably, if Charlotte wasn't up here, I probably would go for Christopher Judge, because dude, like, Kratos is just great. Ashley Birch, I love Ashley Birch, but I didn't have too much. You know, the game didn't really make me feel based off of the voice acting. Like hearing Amicia go through the stuff that she went through, and even oh my God, just hearing the emotion coming out of the voice, and Hugo, oh my God, man, it's just heart-wrenching, man. It really makes you feel like, oh my God, my little brother's in pain, I need to help him. Dude, like, anybody from A Plague's Tale, man, anybody should do. Charlotte, great job, freaking awesome. It really is like gut-wrenching voice acting, man, and it really made me feel. That game is phenomenal. That's on my game of the year list for sure. Games for impact, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I've only played one of these, As Dusk Falls. I don't know what the message was in that. Like, don't steal. I mean, I have no idea. Oh, interior night, Xbox cloisters, interactive. I have no idea. Hindsight. I was a teenage exocolonist. I'm gonna look at the studios here. We got Annapurna. Okay, Annapurna. So basically between these two. A Memoir Blue. All right, here's where we gotta do some research. All right, this category I can't just willy-nilly. All right, A Memoir Blue. What is this about? Now I have to do research because As Dusk Falls is not winning this category. I played that. It's not winning this category. What is this thing? What is this? A Memoir Blue. It is a song from years ago, triggers a flood of memories for champion swimmer Miriam. Embark on a evocative journey through her turbulent childhood and complicated relationship she shared with her devoted mother. I mean, the only thing about the Dusk Falls, like that I could see it winning is the daughter. The daughter has went through some stuff, but I don't know what the message it's trying to say. No matter what life brings you, like the darkness of life, you know, the bad things in your life, strive on to keep moving. You know, I guess that's a good message, because like the daughter has seen some stuff in her right here. She's seen some stuff, and you know, she challenges herself underwater to hold her breath and stuff like that. I don't know. All right, this a Memoir Blue is now. I'm not really feeling. What we got? Hindsight. I'm going for the Annapurna games probably. Hindsight. It's $11.99. Ooh, that's not bad. What are the physical objects of everyday life? What if the physical objects of everyday life, the possessions we hold close, were actually windows to the past, peer into distant memories and unseen futures? In hindsight. Oh, damn, that sounds good. Okay. That one sounds like that could be an emotional roller coaster. All right, Citizen Sleeper. Let's see. Citizen Sleeper. Role-playing in the ruins of interplanetary capitalism. Okay. Oh, all right. Live the life of an escaped worker washed up on a lawless station at the edge of an interstellar society inspired by the flexibility and freedom of TTRPGs. Explore the situation, choose your friends, escape your past to change the future. Well, hindsight, actually going through the past, so I might go for that. I don't know. Man, if I could relive my path, see through a looking glass. All right, Endling. As the last mother fox on Earth, your cubs need all your care to survive in a merciless world that slowly destroys itself. You have to help them, teach them, and save them. Oh, and you should never forget that extinction is forever. Oh. That's a message. Prepare your children for the future. No, because no matter what life brings you, you will fight through it, my child, because I prepared you for the hardship of life. That game sounds like it wins. All right, well, we still got one more. I was a teenager. Dude, it got like this Ori and the Blind Forest look to it. I think that wins, man. Dude, my parents, thank God, prepared me for the future, and I'm able to live on my own and have my own place. So thank goodness. They helped me, you know, through life. I have determination to keep moving and survive. All right, I was a teenage exocolonist. Spend your teenage years on an alien planet in this narrative RPG card-based battle. Explore, grow up, and fall in love. The choices you make, the skills you master. I'm going with this one. Endling sound the most like, okay, this is like literally if you had kids, yeah, you are preparing them for the hardship of the world, you know, because life's a biatch. So that sounds like it should win. Next category. Next category, please. Game Awards. Best ongoing. Award to the game for outstanding development and of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Is Fortnite up here? Of course it is. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Genshin doesn't run on my phone. It runs on my iPhone. I have an iPhone too. But some of these mobile games are just getting way too high. I could play it with through their app or whatever. I think it's on Steam, or I could play it on console. So it's a mobile game that I should be able to play on my phone, but I can't. And I would play it more than I put into it, but I don't know. It's cut. Fortnite, they added no build mode, which actually made me come back and want to play it, but I'm Xing it off. Final Fantasy gets my vote. Final Fantasy, Fortnite, it adds new skins, okay, and then no build mode. Cool. The community, creates other modes in there too. That's cool. But Final Fantasy, like, just pure gold, man. Just new. Oh, dude, check mark that. That is just nonstop content. Just beautiful content. It literally got the community that used to play World of Warcraft to switch over to play Final Fantasy because the World of Warcraft was just like and so they came back. They came to Final Fantasy and wanted to play Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Yeah. Apex Legends, Destiny 2. I want to go back and play Destiny 2. I'm like, all right, best indie. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Ooh, Neon White. Oh my God, this category. Oh, Sifu. Oh, Tunic. Oh my God. For outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. Oh my God. I'm gonna give it. Damn. See, Neon White, people just love to compete for the top spot. Tunic is Zelda. Stray, it's a cat game. Sifu is beat 'em up Souls game. Cult of Lamb, building your community and stuff like that. It's like the RPG elements to that. It's just and then being able to connect your Twitch and stuff and having their characters in your world and stuff like that. Like Cult of Lamb. Best mobile game. Oh, Genshin Impact. Oh my God. Oh, I would love to put Marvel Snap. I have not played any more Marvel Snap since after season 1. I have not even played it, man. I have not. Diablo. Apex, okay. Tower Fantasy, don't know what that is. Genshin Impact, that's winning. That's winning. Marvel Snap, I didn't see win, but dude, I fell off hard off of Marvel Snap. I see where it's going. I think the higher up the tier you get, the harder the opponents get, and those people are probably the ones paying for the freaking battle pass. I'm doing free to play on that game, so I'm good. I'm good. I don't know. I already see what's. I'll maybe boot it up casually, but Genshin. I'm going Genshin Impact next. All right, best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, exclusive or social media activity, and game updates and patches. Fortnite, because literally Fortnite, like, there's modes on there that the community has created that I like playing more than actual Fortnite. No Man's Sky, I don't know. They made improvements. It's a better game. Fortnite wins this category for me. Next. Innovation in accessibility. Recognize software and hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I have to say, this is the first time I've ever used accessibility in the game, and it's God of War Ragnarok, and I freaking love it. I have the auto pickup set, so whenever I walk over an item, it auto picks it up. If I'm too low on health, it auto picks up the health. I gotta say, God of War's accessibility is amazing. I'm going God of War. Last of Us. Cross that off the list. Get that. Yeah, get that off the screen. Next, best VR game. Among Us. I never played any of these other ones, but I have played a little bit of Among Us VR. And I don't have a VR headset. I just use somebody else's. I played it. So, for the best game experience playable on virtual reality, if VR chat was up there, I probably would have voted for that. That's still pretty fun. Best action game. I'm gonna go Bayonetta. Yeah, Bayonetta. It's just like, it's everything I want in a action game. Like tight controls. I know Sifu is tight controls, but like flare and in the UI and like bullet time and shooting and just a lot of things exploding, corpses and whatnot. I'm going Bayonetta 3. Next, best action adventure. Oh my god, best action adventure. See, here's the thing. God of War, it's kind of free roam. It's kind of free roam to explore and stuff. And oh man, but I think I'm gonna give it to Tunic, man. I think Tunic, that category is just like exploring the world of Tunic is yeah, it's just a little bit more freedom. I would put Horizon, but Horizon is more like best exploration, because it's like literally you go anywhere, see that mountain, go there, you know, like type thing. Yeah, I would go that if it was more of that. Some of these games are just a little too linear. Tunic, I'm definitely Tunic. Next one, best role-playing game. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, dude, that game is freaking phenomenal. They make so many quality of life improvements compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That the story is a banger too. I'm going there. Best role playing, dude. Like I love Elden Ring. You make your own world and exploration in that. But Xenoblade, as far as for best game design with rich player character customization, progression, including massively multiplayer experience. I don't know. This is great. This is a phenomenal game. This defines role playing. This is great. I love it, man. It's a RPG role playing game, dude. That I would go live alive, but no, Xenoblade. I'm going Xenoblade. I have not played Triangle Strategy. Elden Ring can't win every category. I'm sorry. Best fighting. And actually, like, I think I've only voted one time for Elden Ring so far. Best fighting game. What we got? DNF Duel. I heard that, dude. I watched Maximilian Dude play that. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love JoJo's. The King of Fighters 15. I kind of got tilted really hard on. That's why you haven't seen that game on my channel. I think they improved the matchmaking on there, but I got tilted hard because it's King of Fighters, and the mechanics of King of Fighters has been the same for years, and there are some demons online, dude. Like, it's like I shouldn't even stream the game because I'm getting my butt handed to me so many dang times. Yeah, King of Fighters is tough to play online. Multiverses and does this have a multiplayer mode? Sifu has a multiplayer mode? Sifu multiplayer. Sifu multiplayer? No, Sifu is not. This is by PSU.com. Is Sifu multiplayer? Question mark? No, Sifu is not a multiplayer game. It is a single-player narrative action game in which you are simply tasked with making your way to each target and killing him. The hell are you doing on this list? What is Sifu doing here? Eliminate that. Multiverses. Yeah, Multiverses was hot for like a month or two, but I don't really. It's kind of like the cart. What was it Nickelodeon Fighters or whatever that game was? It kind of fell off pretty quick. DNF Duel, people love this game, man, and I watched Maximilian Dood play it, dude. But if I had to choose, God, man, as far as like jumping in and not getting destroyed, I would probably say JoJo's Bizarre and DNF Duel, because like King of Fighters, you're gonna face some monsters on there. There are monsters. I mean, you can have a fun time, but dude, like you really gotta know your stuff. And even when you're someone like me who knows his stuff, you still get destroyed by the monsters. It's just, I would say DNF Duel. I'm giving it to DNF Duel. I love JoJo's Bizarre, but it's pretty much a remake, so I don't know, a remaster. I don't. Yeah, DNF Duel, new entry. Best family game, Kirby. I have to. It's Kirby. Dude, Kirby's going to be on my Game of the Year list. Kirby has to be on my Game of the Year. This is the 3D Kirby I've been waiting for. Splatoon 3, it's multiplayer. I don't see really, if I had a kid, I don't see us playing that together. Nintendo Switch Sports, maybe I could see me and my kid playing that. Mario, Rabbids, and Spark, they took out the multiplayer. Lego Star Wars, I could see me and my kid playing. But definitely, if I had a kid, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Me and my kid would play that more than any of these games here. Definitely. Kirby. That is a family game. All right, best sim strategy, best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. We got Dune Spice Wars. That's out? I didn't even know that released. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Total War Warhammer 3, 2 Points Campus, and Victoria 3. I'm going Mario Rabbids. I'm going Mario Rabbids. Yeah. Yeah. It got the XCOM style. I love any type of XCOM style real-time strategy game, so I'm obviously gonna go for that. Best sports / racing for the best traditional and non-traditional sports racing game. I mean, it's obviously FIFA. Ollie. Oh, it could be Ollie World. Hold on. I can't recast my vote. Wait, I could unselect. Oh, I would say Ollie World. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm going against the grain. I'm going against all of this. NBA 2K. I watched my dad play 2K23. To tell you the truth, I'm just going to stick with 2K22 once I actually get some free time to play more of it. F1 2022. Gran Turismo. Stay away from that. FIFA 23. I could see winning this category. I think it's between FIFA 23 and NBA 2K. My heart is going for Ollie World. Dude, if Ollie World wins it, I'm gonna be like, yes. Good job, my fellow gamers. Next up, best multiplayer game. Oh, Splatoon 3. No, dude, yeah. No, Overwatch 2. Dude, I'm literally almost falling asleep on my streams playing Overwatch 2. I have to play mouse and keyboard now. I deleted it off my Switch. We're gonna be playing on PC. The new character comes out here. Well, new information comes out about the character here soon on the 26th. Dude, Multiverses dropped off the face of the planet. Call of Duty's gonna win it. We already know Call of Duty's gonna win it. I played it. I love the third-person perspective mode. I think Call of Duty and Splatoon 3 should share this category. It's both phenomenal multiplayer games. But what's gonna happen here is some people are gonna be looking at Splatoon. They're gonna be like, "That's a kid's game." Wait, play it. It's not a kid's game. It's tough. There's some strategy to it with your abilities, like what type of splat whipping you want to use. Like, you really have to go into the map. Like, there's no Call of Duty style, just like, oh yeah, I died in the match, I'm not feeling this gun, switch. No, you have to be committed to the whipping set that you chose, the whipping kit you chose, and figure out a way to win that match. Okay? There's no swapping your whippings. This wins in my heart. That wins, but it's gonna go to Call of Duty. TMNT Shredder's Revenge. We ran through that game really quick. It was a fun multiplayer experience, but it kind of like we had more fun playing Cowabunga collection, you know, because it had a breadth of content. Splatoon 3, I think, should win that category, but it's not. Call of Duty is. Content creator, Nibellion! I would love for Nibellion. Here's the thing. I would love for Nibellion. Okay, hold on. For a streamer or a content creator who has made an important positive impact on the community in 2022, I would go with Ludwig. I would probably go with Ludwig. But Nibellion, dude. Nibellion. It was a sad day to see Nibellion leave Twitter, man. Nibellion would come through with like updates about games that we love, just not categorized to one like company, just news after news after news of like, oh, this studio's developing this game, this here's what's going on, the patch is coming out for this game, oh, new content for Elden Ring or something like that. You know, Nibellion and Wario64 are like the two main people that I follow on Twitter, like Wario64 for video game sales and Nibellion for video game news. Like, oh, you wouldn't believe what From Software is working on next or something like that, you know? Dude, Nibellion. I would love for Nibellion to win that. Do we actually get to see Neville? But yeah, Nibellion. Best debut indie, it has to be Neon White. It has to be. Dude, the amount of people that are competing. Dude, Neon White, people didn't really care for like the story and stuff. People just wanted to compete with their friends and people around the world in that game to get the best times. Neon White, I wish I would have picked that game up because I was interested in that game, but I think something else, I can't remember. It was like I was playing Ghostwire, Forbidden West, Elden Ring and stuff. I think that's around the time Neon White came out. I can't remember, but dude, I was playing too many other games and I didn't have time to pick up Neon White. I still want to pick that up. Probably gonna pick it up on PC because there's like it's like when we got our PS5s and there was that Astro's Playroom game where it's like that instantly immediately comes pre-installed on your PS5. It was like everybody was trying to compete with times. It was like trying to see how fast you could get through the levels and stuff like that. And Neon White was that new game on the block. And that game, people were really talking. People were like interested in it somewhat, and they're like, oh, this has a creative design to it. But once it actually came out, people were surprised that it had like this competitive nature to it, and everybody just wanted to compete to see who could get the best time. It was so good, man. I think people are still playing it to this day. I need to jump on that. Best adaptation, recognize the outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. Ooh. Okay, we could cross Uncharted off. And Uncharted was okay in my opinion. Cyberpunk. Here's the thing. It's between Cyberpunk and Arcane in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, Sonic. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah, I finally got to see Miles. That was good. Yeah, it's good. Sonic movie. As far as like multiple episodes, it's between Arcane and Cyberpunk in my opinion. Cuphead is too short. It's way too short. The episodes are way too short. They're like bite-sized, like old school cartoon thing. The animation and stuff is phenomenal. It's really good. But as far as a show, I love Cyberpunk Edge Runners. But as far as a show, that I was like, man, I wish Blizzard would do this, because I know the characters of League of Legends. To have them with the same type of 3D art style in a show that is well put together, I hope they make an entire big series of this. I can't wait to see what with Netflix or whoever, Riot Games, Fontiche, whatever. I can't wait to see what they do with the world of League of Legends, man, because that's what I want Blizzard to do with Overwatch. This right here, the animation, like the fight scenes in there, oh my god, it's so damn good. Like the 3D animation, like this is, Cyberpunk was cool. This right here, the detail, everything, dude. Arcane. I want to see more of Arcane, man. I want to see a new show me Misfortune. Like, come on, man. Look, God, there are so many characters, and I wish Blizzard would do this. Blizzard Activision. I wish they would do this, man. God, can you imagine Overwatch on Amazon or something? Dude, Disney, come on, Disney. You got studios that can make really good Overwatch for Disney. I would love Disney. They got it, man. Dude, hell yeah. Disney grabs Overwatch and makes a series. Dude, I would lose my shiz. But Arcane is what I want video games, like 3D video games, to look like, man. Hell yeah, Arcane. That show, dude. I keep trying to get my dad to. Could you imagine if they did like a Resident Evil one? I like the Resident Evil CGI movies; they're good. But you could imagine if we actually got like a Resident Evil show like Arcane. God, Arcane is so freaking good. Most anticipated game, recognizing an unannounced. Oh, Resident Evil. Oh, Resident Evil. What are the other options? I don't even care. Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4 remake. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4. Recognizing an unannounced game that has illustrated potential to push the game medium forward. Oh, Resident Evil 4. Dude, it looks like an entirely different game with new mechanics and stuff. As somebody who's played Resident Evil 4 on a plethora of different platforms, I snorted a little bit. Dude, like Resident Evil 4, I'm so happy to be able to play a new Resident Evil 4 that's not a remaster or HD or anything, but it's actually a new Resident Evil 4, dude. Legend of Zelda, I'm still confused with what's going on in the game. I can't be excited for it. You guys, when they show me like Resident Evil 4 style trailers, when any of these come, Starfield, whatever, Hogwarts, I was not impressed with the Starfield trailer that we saw. Hogwarts at Final Fantasy, it might, but Resident Evil 4, they actually showed gameplay and stuff, new mechanics and whatnot, and how the story has changed. How you gonna change the story? Do we still, my question is, do we still have to babysit Ashley? That's my question. That's why I need. Wait, could there be a co-op? Could someone play as Ashley? Wait. At one point, do you get to play as Ashley? Like 2 different stories in one? 2 different perspectives? Like early in the game, like what happened with Ashley? If she's trying to escape, she's sneaking around the castle and stuff like that. I don't know. That would be cool. But yeah, dude, Resident Evil, bro. Best esports game. What? Esports is still a thing? I say Valorant. I for the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, exclusive of tournaments, community, sports content, updates, irrespective of genre or platform. Yeah, I would have to say Valorant. I know League is still very popular. I think Dota is popular still. I think League is a little bit more popular than Dota. I want to say, I don't know. CS:GO, I don't know. I see more people playing Valorant. Yeah, I would say Valorant. I don't play any of those games. Best esports athlete. Esports athlete judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2022, irrespective of game. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Jacob. Because he's literally the only Cloud9. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Jacob because there's 2 League of Legends players, there's 2 CS:GO, and he's going against all of them. He's the one Valorant player. I give it to him. Wait, they couldn't put a Rocket League esports player up there? How dare they? They put 2 League of Legends, 2 CS:GO. I hope Jacob wins it because he's the only Valorant player. Yeah, let's go, Jacob. And he's throwing up the shakas. My man. My man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And look, he got a great face too. These guys too serious. He looks like he doesn't want to be there. Thumbs up. He looks like I'm trying to intimidate the other players with a stern look in my tattoos. This guy just look like, yo, I'm just ready to have fun, man. I'm just looking at the person I would want to party with. Boom, Jacob. Jacob, yo, what's up, bro? Get the white claws. Yeah, let's get the Trulies. I'm going for Jacob. Best esports team. Which team is Jacob on? Is he on any of the team? Okay. Let's see. Apex, Dark Zero, LA Thieves. I don't know any of these. FaZe Clan maybe. No, I'm gonna go with the Apex dudes here. Yeah, because it's a 3-man team. You know, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 3-man team. I love Apex. I'm just looking at these games. Like Call of Duty, I probably would play. Valorant, I don't know. League of Legends, I've played that. Disco, I have played that. Apex Legends, if I was to like dedicate time to an esport, it would probably be Apex Legends. Call of Duty, there's too many. I like how you get good at Call of Duty. There's too many hackers. Like how you get good at Call of Duty with so many damn hackers. You don't know if it's skill or what. Yeah, I don't know. Like actually playing against other people, like if I knew they weren't bots or hackers, you know, like, I could actually, you know, see where I stand against some of the best. Maybe Call of Duty, but Apex, I go to Apex, man. I go to Apex Legends. Yeah, I'll go with that. Best esports coach. There's coaches. I'm gonna go with this guy. He has a friendly look to him. He's like, I'm happy to be here. This guy is too stern looking, too serious. This guy you know what? I'm gonna go with this guy because he has a cool gamer tag. Doom Bros. Boom. Yes. He's throwing the peace sign. I'm going with him. This guy, another too stern looking. Like, smile, my man. This is a video game. You're supposed to have fun. Too serious, too corporate looking. I don't know. It was between these two, and this guy has a better gamer tag, so I'm going with Doom Bros. Yeah, represent the bros. Best esports event. God, we're just like really ending this with a bunch of esports stuff. Okay. Recognizing an event across single. You know what's crazy? As somebody who's engulfed in the video game world and community, who knows a lot of games and follow a lot of gamers and content creators and that revolve around gaming and I follow people that do gaming news. You know, I was surprised Overwatch League was still a thing. I thought esports was dead. I'm just saying. I didn't know. As a gamer, I don't have time to watch this type of stuff. I mean, the only thing I would be interested in is that I do watch is the fighting game community, FGC stuff. That's the only stuff that I watch. Like, there's just too many shooters and stuff, man. As far as esports, like we can't. Capcom League, like I love that type of stuff, man. Best esports event, recognizing an event across single or multiple devs that delivered a best of class experience and participated in. Where's Evo, man? Why is Evo not up here? Oh, it is up here. Boom! Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Hell yeah, dude! Yeah, FGC. Let's go. That's cool. You guys got nice trophies. You know what we got? A big ass community. Let's go. We don't need to show our damn trophies. It's all about the matchups, man. Dude, it was God, man. What was that? We had, because we only had one person. Who was it? It wasn't Punk. It was Idom, bro. Idom was carrying America on his back, man. Man, unfortunately did not win. This is what it is. But the person that beat Idom actually ended up winning the entire thing, so thank goodness. But yeah, man, yeah. Squirtle all over your face. Oh no, Squirtle all over my face. Is that? Oh wow. Are you my daddy? No. I don't know. I have not received any phone calls or text messages saying. Who's your mother? What's your mother's name? First name and last name. Anyways, welcome to the stream, bro. My son, welcome. Let's see. Yeah, Evo definitely, man. Evo, man. Dude, we still get dudes. They showed Street Fighter 6, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The announcements and stuff. Evo, bro. And now Sony owns Evo, right? Yeah. Is it Sony that owns Evo? Who owns Evo? Hold on. Sony buys Evo. Sony has announced that it has acquired the Evolution Championship Series, better known as Evo. Yeah. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah. All right. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I've casted my vote. Do I get a breakdown? Share you voted for. Okay, I'll share it. What is this? I got a tweet download. What is download? Hold on. What is download? What is this? Oh, it's just the thumbnail. It's just the thumbnail of what I voted for. Okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna do like what Steam did. All right, I gotta head out, y'all. It's an hour. It was a good stream. Yo, Montrese, yo, what's good? What's good? Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, and thank you everyone for all the support. Thank you. I know there's bigger name streamers and content creators that y'all could be watching, but you still come to my channel for I don't know why. I have no idea why people still come and watch me. Maybe because I play a plethora of games. Maybe you like the variety of content here. Maybe you like me, the gamer. Maybe you like my channel, the way it's structured. But thank you everyone for supporting me throughout these many years. It's been a long road, and I will continue to keep on striving to bring you the best content I possibly can with my limited capabilities. So thank you all for the support. I appreciate you. Now let's figure out how we get a breakdown of our entire list here. How the hell do we see this list? Man, how do I see my entire list? All right. What the hell? Profile? Oh god. Oh god. Is this showing my attached connected to my account? What is this? Okay. Unsync. Happy Thanksgiving 100. Thank you. Become a TGA inside. No, I don't want to become no game. Announce. Share my badge. You know what? I'm gonna share my how I share my badge. How I share my badge. Share my badge. Where's my badge? My badges. I'm gonna tweet my badge. Twitter. I just unlocked the attached badge. Tweet. I mean, Twitter's dying. Oh, Hungry Clicker got. Oh my god. Oh my god. That look awesome. Is that Kai? That's not Kai, is it? That looks like Kai. No, who is this? Oh, is this a Kai? What happened to Kai? Why does he look so different? Also, actually work on Sin. He's now playable. Sin, what? Sin? This is a character named Sin? I don't know this character. Who the hell is this? Sin. Is this a different version of Kai? You spelled Kai wrong. Sin R, baby. Who the freak is Sin? I don't know this character. He looks like Kai. Huh. All right, well, I tweeted out. Yeah, become a TJ Insider. Become a co-streamer. Jeff, I'm fine. Thank you, Jeff. I'm good. We are here because you are the man. Thank you. Thank you, Montrese. All right, so let's go back through our list here. View the categories. I guess we'll start from here. For best esports event, I chose EVO 2022. For best esports coach, I chose Eric Boom Bros Sandgren. For best esports team, I chose Dark Zero. For best esports athlete, I chose Jacob Whittaker because he has the coolest, funnest picture. Best esports game, I chose Valorant. Most anticipated game, Resident Evil 4. Best adaptation, Arcane, League of Legends, Blizzard. Get on Overwatch, dang it. Talk with Disney or somebody. Please. Best indie debut, Neon White. Content creator of the year, I chose Nibelian. If Nibelian wasn't up there, I would chose Ludwig. Best multiplayer, I chose Splatoon 3. For best sports / racing, I chose OlliOlli World because I rather OlliOlli World beat all these other games. Best sim / strategy, I chose Mario plus Rabbids. Best family game, I chose Kirby and The Forgotten Land. For best fighting game, I chose DNF Duel because you can't put Street Fighter 6 beta up there. Best role-playing game, I chose Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Best action adventure, I chose Tunic. For best action game, I chose Bayonetta 3. For best VR / AR, I chose Among Us VR. For innovation in accessibility, I chose God of War Ragnarok because this is the first time I'm using accessibility in a video game, and I love Ragnarok's accessibility. Best community support, I chose Fortnite. Best mobile game, I chose Genshin Impact. For best indie, I chose Cult of the Lamb. For best ongoing, I chose Final Fantasy Online. Games for Impact, I chose Endling, Extinction is Forever. Best performance, I chose A Plague Tale Requiem, Charlotte McBurney. For best audio design, I chose Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remake. Or 2022. Best score and music, I chose Mellow Hellsinger because, come on. I mean, come on. Come on. For best art direction, I chose Stray. Best narrative, I chose A Plague Tale Requiem. For best game direction, I chose God of War Ragnarok. And for game of the year, I chose Elden Ring. What? It's what people are saying because they thought that I would go with God of War Ragnarok. I have not finished God of War Ragnarok. I need to finish God of War Ragnarok before I make my decision on whether Elden Ring or God of War Ragnarok is going to be on my #1 spot on my Game of the Year list, because those are the only two that are really competing for first place spot. But we will do a live stream where I go through my Game of the Year list. We look at games that I've streamed and played here on the channel, and we'll look at games that I've played off stream, like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We'll talk about that stuff. But I just noticed something. I have not put Horizon Forbidden West on anything that it was nominated for. If there was a category that said best side mission content exploration or something like that, I would put Horizon Forbidden West up there, definitely. that story, the side missions in that game, really good. The side missions were more interesting and intriguing than the actual story for Horizon Forbidden West. I was more interested in the story in the first one more than I am in the story in the second one. I'm curious where the third one is gonna go now, with how that ended, Forbidden West. But yeah, man, like if it said, oh man, like if there was a category for visually impressive world design, I would say Horizon Forbidden West. Because that world, literally, I spent like 30 minutes of the beginning of the stream just looking at the world, looking at the grass, looking at the trees, looking at the water. But man, that story, it was not as good. Right now, I can't say God of War until I beat this story, because I played games, Deathloop, where I enjoyed the story and the progression, but then it ended with a wet fart, okay? And the Deathloop team is not a small developer team, okay? They're not an unknown development team. They've made games before. I could have sworn there are people that have made that in that team that have made games on other stuff, okay? I could have sworn it's like some Dishonored team members over there or so. But some Arcane. Is it Arcane? Is it hold on, Deathloop. Oh, Death. No, it's Arcane. Yeah, it's Arcane. It's Arcane Lion. So I don't know if it's the Dishonored. Might be like a sub team, because I could have sworn they formed their own team. Arcane Studios, developer Arcane Studios for Dishonored 2, and then Arcane Lion. So I think the guy that we saw last time at the Game Awards, I forget his name, but he had created a sub studio, Arcane Lion. Yeah, man, I gotta say, like, yeah, I expected a better ending. That was weak. So God of War, we don't know. I don't know. Maybe you know. I don't know. I haven't finished the game yet, so I'm not gonna give my opinion on a game until I beat it. So yeah, Elden Ring wins it for me, man. That game is just like I said before, just like exploring the world, not knowing where this elevator leads. It leads to an underground city, and you're like, what the hell? There's new monsters to fight. There's new bosses. There's you go around this corner, you go down this hole down here, and it's like a new boss, a gigantic big ass beast just pops out of nowhere. Some guy, some ghostly spectral pops out or something. You just, every corner is like piece of candy. Like it's like a Skittle. It's like Skittles. You don't know which flavor you're gonna get. It's just like, oh my god, grape. Ooh, lemon. Ooh, strawberry. It's like every corner of that world is just like, I wonder what's here. It's like it's the unknown of exploring that world, not knowing what's gonna happen. You know, like, oh, whoa. Well, God of War, you're kind of like, oh, okay. I kind of see where Atreus is going here. They literally have the paintings and stuff that they're like, oh, this is what's going to happen to Kratos and stuff. So you kind of expect something like, you know, like the events that have been happening is coming to fruition. With Elden Ring, it's like, I don't know what the f I'm doing. It's Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, but in Breath of the Wild, free roam exploration. And you could go fight with it. It's like Pokemon. It's like the new Pokemon. You can just go fight the gym leader over here, or if you want to, you can just go ahead and fight that gym leader. It's not like Pokemon Blue and Yellow and stuff where you're gated to one gym battle. You have to fight Brock or Misty, and then you could go to the next one. No, it's literally do whatever the hell you want, fight whoever you want. It's Breath of the Wild, because you can literally go fight Ganon at the beginning of the game if you know how to get to Ganon. You can literally go fight him, okay? Elden Ring, I'm sure there's some. Yeah, I've seen speed runs of the game. You can like glitch your way to the final boss, but you could just fight any of the plethora of bosses that you want to fight. There's a multitude of bosses that you could just fight at the beginning of the game. Hell, the dude in the desert with the bodies, and he had the 2 swords and he's riding the tiny horse. That guy, I wasn't supposed to fight him till later. He was like the 3rd or 2nd person I fought in the game, but I beat him. I beat him, dude, and that was a huge accomplishment. I got one of the tough bosses out of the way who can one-shot you, and I beat him. Damn it, I beat him. And then it just had the other forms of the bosses too. Like all of a sudden you're fighting him, and then he just decides to Goku leap into the sky, and you're like, where the hell did he go? All of a sudden you look up and there's a big ass meteor just coming. It looks like it's coming straight towards you, and the dude just slides up in there, and he's like, I'm Super Saiyan 2 now, now you gotta beat him in Super Saiyan 2 mode. Like it's just that game is just so freaking good, man. It's so God, it's so good. I would say the only thing that I didn't like about Elden Ring, there's 2 things I didn't like about Elden Ring. Oh boy, here we go. Some of the camera controls, because some of them, like the fire giant, dude, I would love to be able to zoom my camera out to be able to see the boss. I complained about that multiple times in the game. Like that's one of my complaints for God of War Ragnarok too, is that the camera, like, can we zoom the camera out? Maybe there's some accessibility or something I could switch in there. But the camera's way too close on Kratos. Back that shit up. I'm so used to old school God of War when you be able to see everything. But this new perspective, I'm just all up in Kratos' backside. I need to zoom it out a little bit. And sometimes the little markers that's telling you you're about to get hit by an enemy, sometimes you don't even see it, and you get, like, at the point I'm in the game, sometimes they just quickly stab you. It's very annoying. But yeah, the Elden Ring camera controls and the final boss battle, I hate having to chase down an enemy that keeps freaking running away from me like a punk ass bitch. I'm like, you're the final boss. At least just dodge to the left, dodge to the right, like Mr. X Mr. X in Streets of Rage. Like he shoots you on this side and he jumps to the other side and shoots you. You know, like, do that, but don't literally run away like a punk ass bitch. Okay. Like, and start shooting missiles and laser beams and shit at me. No. I hated that final boss battle. And I hated that you had to fight. Okay, no, let me not spoil that into I do my game of the year list, because there will be spoilers discussion in Elden Ring. But man, that final boss battle and the camera controls for Elden Ring really it triggered me. But, you know, God of War has a similar thing. The camera is way too close to Kratos, but I have not met a boss that's super cheap or anything yet. That pissed me off. But dude, that game, I'm telling you, man, if God of War concludes, if it concludes well, if it concludes phenomenally, it has a story, it has some world exploration and stuff, good customization, a plethora of abilities which I don't utilize. It could knock Elden Ring out of #1 spot. Right now they're still fighting. They're still fighting on my list, man. But as far as games that I've finished, I still have to fight Malenia. Maybe I'll do that for Christmas. Yeah, it's Elden Ring, man. You create your own character, customize your character. You can swap out your abilities, choose whatever class you want. The multiplayer is okay. There's some cheap multiplayer kills and stuff like that, but yeah, man. Yeah, there we go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely jump in there, cast your votes. I casted my votes on everything, and there we go, man. It's crazy that they have Game of the Year as literally the first thing you vote for, and then the Jeff put the esports stuff all the way in the back. He's like, I'm just gonna put that back there. I know what the gamers really want to do. They want to vote for Game of the Year, and they want to vote for these other categories. Yeah, but it's nice to see Evo was up there, man. Hell yeah, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving. I'm wearing my Thanksgiving colors here. I can't wait. I'm going to see my family. The stream ended up being a little bit longer than I expected, but you know, I wanted to do this stream. I said I would do a Ragnarok stream. I didn't end up doing a Ragnarok stream. So now here I am. Doing this quick stream for you guys. We're gonna get back to some more God of War tomorrow. God of War Ragnarok. I'm gonna try and knock out like 3 chapters per stream, and hopefully we can finish this game before Need for Speed comes out, because Need for Speed is currently winning in the polls. If you have not voted, go vote in the polls in the community tab. Where you want to see me play day 1, Callisto Protocol, or Need for Speed Unbound. And right now Need for Speed is winning. It's like at 71%. So like, yeah, if you want to see me play Callisto Protocol, you got to get in there and vote. Tell your friends to vote. Tell your family members to vote. Send them the link. Vote, man. Vote on what you want to see me play, because we will be playing that day 1, whatever wins. I'm gonna announce the winner. We'll do it Wednesday. We'll announce the winner Wednesday, and that's the game I will be playing. Okay. Callisto Protocol will be on PC, and Need for Speed Unbound will probably be on PS5. I will probably be playing that on PS5. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's impromptu stream, definitely hit that like button, sub to the channel with notifications turned on. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live or whenever I upload any new videos. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I hope you have an awesome Thanksgiving. All right, bye-bye.